Right guys, Gaft is back and I've just sold one of my telepathy gimmicks 2.0, so I thought I'd make it and show you how to build it. So you're going to get your magic slate. This is the magic slate, and you're going to cut it to size. I found 7 centimeters by 5.5 centimeters is fine. So let's turn that round. So that's 10, so I get 2 out of that. So 5.5 to start with is here. And 7 long. 7. Now you're going to want to get a bit of tape on the top to stop this from completely coming off. So I'm just going to use a bit of red insulation tape. And I'm going to stick it right over the top, just over the a few mil down the top, and fold it over this side. And just trim off that excess there. Well, that will actually stop the filter coming off completely, so we've got that. We're now going to get a couple of cards. This is a blank face red back, which I'm going to use as the back, and this is a blue back card. It does not matter. I'm just going to cut some holes in here to hide the magnets. So we've got 4 magnets just to hold this gimmick in place on the card when you want to ditch it, on the box, sorry. Cut out these holes. This can be done roughly freehand because these will never be seen. Now I'm going to stick this to that. So we get my trusty Pritt stick, Robert Ball Magician. Yours is on the way, bud. Don't know how long it's going to take. The post is a bit random at the minute. It can get to the States in a week, or it can take like 3 weeks. Everything does get posted airmail. Any excess glue off your fingers. And we're going to stick these, get it all squared up so it looks like one card. Let's get rid of this gimmick a minute. Now I'm going to put a tiny little blob where the magnets are going, just to secure them. And then I'm going to get my magnets, 0.5 mil thick by 8 mil wide. Put these, separate them. Right, which way round does it go? That way. Make sure the orientation is right. And then you're going to get your little gimmick plate, and you're going to glue stick the back. Get all the excess off your fingers. Make sure you got some scruffy trousers on so you can keep rubbing your fingers off. And then place this over there, nice and central. Square it up a little bit. That's it. Make sure it's nice and square. Now I'm just going to get one of my card sleeves just to place that in for a minute, and I'm just going to put this under something heavy for a second, because then what you're going to need is a card box. Now the gimmick's going to be stuck on this side, so I'm going to fold these flaps over ready, just so I can position the gimmick on the back. So we're going to get this. Right, this is going to be the top, so it's going to end up on the back of the box like this. So then you're going to get your magnets again. And you're going to drop them on. Making sure that gimmick is... Now I'm going to make these square with the top because of the seal sticker on the top. So it will look like that. So then I'm just going to get some tape. Just some traditional sellotape. Just to hold these magnets in position. Right, once they're all stuck down, you can remove your gimmick and just make sure all that tape is stuck. So now this gimmick should attract to the box perfectly. Like that, look. You're going to cover these magnets now, so you're going to go and get yourself, doesn't have to be a double blank, but I'm going to stick that over there to hide the magnets. So I'm going to get my trusty glue stick again. Making sure you get the edges. Get the excess off your fingers. Position this in there so it aligns with the top of that, like that. Make sure it's in the centre here, and then we're going to just stick that down. So this covers the magnets on the inside of the box. It's pretty much the same colour. The gimmick will go on the back here to hide the gimmick like this. So it will stick on the back. Now we're going to get some seal stickers. Now I've decided to start cheating and just print them on white paper. Because for some reason these things are so expensive for what they are. So why not just print them? Right, I'm just going to cut this to shape. Just leaving a tiny bit of white. Just nick the corners off. In fact, I don't even need to nick that top corner off, because this is going to be cut in half. Just there. So we've got one there, and we'll do this one now. So I want the bottom half, so I just need to corner that off, and about there. Let me just get rid of this excess rubbish. Right, we're going to stick a seal sticker on the top of the card. So I'm just going to get a different glue stick, an even bigger one. I'm going to stick this seal. I'm going to position this just about here. So that's that one. That can go back in there. I'm just going to put this under something heavy for a minute, and then we'll do the box one. Get the glue off my fingers, and that will just cover up that little half moon. Press that down, and voila. So that is the box hidden, magnets in the box, so that when the box is folded over, just fold that tab in. When the box is together like this, you will hardly even notice that inside, look. Go back to the gimmick. Ooh. Now when you ditch your gimmick, it's going to look at a quick glance just like the bottom of the box. So there's the gimmick, there's the bottom, there's the gimmick. Pretty much looks the same. Quick glance, no one's going to even notice. So that is Gaffer's Telepathy Gimmick 2.0. Comment, subscribe, like guys, and come back tomorrow for another card trick. Oh, we've got a random magnet in the way, get rid of that. Cheers.